Good morning, everybody. This is Rusty from Rusty Reviews. Here I have today another review. This one's going to be on some items that we can and cannot see inside of my lovely Glock 34 here. So let's go ahead and get down to the two items that we can see, or three items we can see, and we'll tell you about what's going on the inside. Okay, so over here on the outside, we have the extended slide release. Now, this little guy adds, not much in the way of metal, but just enough little bulge that for right and left-handed users, such as myself, have just enough room that we can hit that slide release, and it's easy, especially for right-handed users. I mean, your thumb actually gives almost a resting point for it. Now, I don't suggest putting a resting point on it, but, it feels good. So, and the other item on the outside is the ambidextrous mag release. Now, I'm a left-handed shooter, as we all know, and so when I used to go drop my mags, I used to have to put my finger back here. Well, with this ambidextrous mag release, I can hit the button and get it out. Now, this is also an extended mag release, so if you want to go ahead and take a look right there, you can see it actually holds out just a little bit farther than the stock ones, which are almost flush. So, the third item that we can see on the outside here is the Ghost Ink mag plates. Now, these actually provide just enough grip that getting them in and seating them properly really does feel quite good. Other than that, they're just a simple little plastic plate they installed pretty easily. All of this has installed pretty easily. But otherwise, it looks and feels great. The other thing about this that has really done some good for me is inside of this, I have added a new trigger connector called the Edge, which is 3.5 pounds, and a 3.5 pound spring. So just pulling the trigger back initially, you still got a lot of travel in it, but when you go to reset it, the travel is minimalized, and I mean, it does not take much effort. I think if you're going to upgrade an everyday carry or even a range pistol like this one for myself, you should really look into getting this connector, because that 3.5 pounds with the stock Glock sights really it really increased my shot grouping. It really brought it back down. The only other thing I can see doing to the bottom portion here along the frame of my Glock is to change out the shoe. I'd rather get a flat shoe for this. The curved shoe, it feels good, but I've shot a handful of Glocks now with the flat shoe and feels much better. So I'm going to look into getting a new flat shoe for here. And eventually the slide is going to be going out to get cut, because that's what I'm meaning to do, is get this cut. But other than that, guys, if you're looking for some really good items at a really good price, that would be your Ghost Ink. I'll link them below. But Ghost Ink, they have really good prices on pretty much everything that they've produced. I think most of them come in around between $20 and $30. Give a little bit here or there. But otherwise, this is Rusty from Rusty Reviews, and I will see you guys probably Wednesday. And if not, then I'll see you next Saturday. Alright, guys. Catch you later.